Hello everyone, it's me again, Deidre, and this is Her Majesty, your melanated guide through pageantry. Today we're going to be talking about that thing that no one wants to have to experience, but we've all been through it, when you don't win. And it's difficult to do. It's not easy to lose. It's not easy. And when I think back on my experience, my first time not winning was my first pageant. My first and my second, I didn't win. And it was really rough for me. And this is what I wish someone had told me. So if you want that advice, then stay tuned. We're gonna start off with some disclaimers. And the first one is your worth will never be tied to a title. You are not just the sum of your different parts. You are all of them and more. You cannot confine you into one thing, and therefore being something or getting a crown on your head because you did something will never fully embody everything you are. And therefore this rejection or this mismatch of energy it's okay. So there's a stand-up comedy duo of two women. I think it's Garfunkel and Oates, and they have this song. It's called like the Loser Song. I highly recommend you listen to it because it totally embodies everything I feel about this video.
Common sense, you went all in, and you were wrong. You are such a loser, good for you. It's something that a lot of people can't do. Trying is hard, that's why people don't do it. Losing is hard, they can't make it through it. But not you. You are such a loser. You are such a loser. Here's to you, 'cause you deserve a cheering section too.
It's okay not to win because you putting yourself out there is the success, because it's so much easier to not try. And it really takes bravery to put yourself out of your comfort zone and risk rejection, because we've all been there. I can guarantee you that everyone who's won in a pageant has lost before. Whether you are crowned or not, doors will open for you. Doors will open for you. There will be people who see you for the first time because you had the bravery to step on that stage, because you had the courage to hold that microphone or stand beside it and speak what was on your heart. There are going to be opportunities that come to you now, and that's something that you get regardless of whether you left with a crown in your suitcase or not. You don't need a title to make a difference. This one was difficult for me because I had a lot of plans for what I wanted to do when I got my first dream title, and it didn't happen. And so I kind of threw all of those plans in the garbage, when realistically you can still do all of that stuff. You can still meet with that organization. You can still perform at that baseball event and sing the national anthem. You can still do all of these things without your title. And it's difficult because in our minds we want the title. Of course, everyone wants to win, but there's gotta be something more than that too. The final disclaimer is what belongs to you will always be for you. If you're a spiritual person or religious, definitely pray about it. But I'm sure you'll find, or you'll be told, that everything that's meant to be will be, and to trust the process. And it's somebody's time because it's somebody's destiny, but your destiny is something else, and that's okay. That's okay, because we're all learning on the job. We're all learning as we go, and it's all right. How do you lose gracefully? All right, the first is accept that there are no bad emotions. Every feeling you feel is valid, and therefore it is right. If you feel angry, shameful, scared, sad, grief, relief, all of the feelings are okay, because everything you feeling within is coming out. Every feeling that you feel is asking to be felt. So give yourself that space to feel it, because what you can feel, you can heal, and what you heal, you can let go of. 2 is remember your why. Remember why you competed in the first place, why you signed your name on that line. And of course, everyone wants to win. Every person wants to win, but there's more to that. There's more to your story than just winning. There's something deeper. There's something at the crux, at the core of why you do any of this. And it's not just so you can have a sparkly piece of metal on your head and some fabric over your chest. There's more to it than that. and get back in touch with what that is, because it still matters to you. And all of these feelings that you're feeling right now are what's in your face, and handle that, feel it, deal with it in your own time. But then come back to your why, come back to your personal reason, because that's something that's going to fuel you through your next chapter. 3 is find a lesson. Find a lesson. Find the moral of the story. Find the thing you are meant to gain, and you could only gain through this experience. And when you do, number 4 is move forward. Move forward. You've gained more than you even realize from that experience, from this experience that you're probably watching this video for, because it's left you emotionally scarred. But that's okay. That's okay. It hurts right now, but there's so much more to you. There's always going to be more to your story. Like this video, please like it so I can see that you do. And if you want to see more, then hit subscribe and join the queendom. Also, how do you deal with not winning a pageant if you've ever been in those shoes? I'll see you guys in the next one.